Malta do YouTube, como é que é? Tudo bem? Sejam muito bem-vindos mais uma vez ao canal. Trago-vos mais um episódio de Hogwarts Legacy. Os episódios passados têm sido assim um bocado atribulados, digamos assim, cheios de ação, com bué de coisas. Então, episódiozinho de hoje vai ser um episódiozinho mais calmo. Vamos aprender os feitiços que nos faltam aprender, que já temos as missõezinhas feitas, fizemos no episódio passado. Este episódio, portanto, vamos às aulas, aprendê-los todos, desbloquear esta parte. Bem, sem mais demoras, vamos ao vídeo. A da Weasley vai ser a última. Tem Aulas, Garlic ou nice. Vamos aprender flipendo. Como é que nada vamos fazer isto durante.
I wouldn't be so foolish as to get caught flying away from school grounds.
They say the person matched exactly your description.
And they were quite competent on a broom.
Revelio.
I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely. Or was it lovely?
Life seems rather dull in the hamlet around here.
E vai mais uma. Burro. Já preparar, pessoal? Vamos embora.
I don't know what Madam would like.
Não sei porque é que gosto sempre de saltar na porcaria das escadas. É impressionante. Olha, uma missãozinha secundária.
Oh, it's you!
Já cá passo.
Just the person I need.
Já cá passo. Era aí um bocadinho.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one
Pipi das
thing I
meias
love to
altas
see
é a
more than
mesma
my
coisa.
plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. Welcome to do so here in the...
Flipendo.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Certo. Uma aula já está. Deixa-me só ver aqui há.
Oh, it's you!
Ver o que é isto.
Is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He
Certo.
simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
É um bocado, mas é pá.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no
Espera,
one
e o que é que tu
deserves such a thing
precisas,
to last
minha
forever,
bora?
especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Tá
I can take
bem,
the
pá.
crest to Marmaduke's
Hoje.
sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just
Tão
east of the
simples como
hamlet
para o
of
teu irmão,
Buckingham.
não é? Tão simples como
Thank
para o
you
teu
for your
irmão.
help.
Ai ai, bem. Continuando as missões. Temos Arresta o Momento e depois Descendo e depois Transfiguration.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back,
Sim,
Professor.
senhora.
Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Sério? Foi por causa disso que ele foi
Precise, deliberate movements.
Mais um spell. Ok. Espera, deixa eu ver o que é que aconteceu neste próximo coisa. Ok. Tipo, petrifica-se o Taurus.
Very
Deixa eu
good.
ver. Ok. E certo. Deixa eu lá.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Certo.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Opa,
Yes, what is it?
Sorry, never mind.
The dragon should not exhale if it is not looking to engage.
certo. Vamos fazer aqui outra vez? Não. Fica para outro. Não vamos aqui. Não. 2 de 4 feitas. Vamos à terceira. Vamos ter com o Anai. Com o Anai. Let's go. Divination. Certo. Já tive Divination.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Eu acho que ainda não tive adivinhação. Ah, ele fez, meu. Olha. Onde é,
I
amigas?
hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Pronto, sim, senhora. E...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell? Training dummy.
Descendo!
Excellent. I
Arresto
think you
momentum.
have it.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed
Leviosa.
skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Descendo!
Certo. Falta uma cena. Mas... Olha... Não, vamos, primeiro que nada, apanhar aquele demiguise que está
Fine
aqui.
now, Demi guys. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I'm sorry. It seems now isn't the best time after all.
I sensed as much.
Demiguise feito. Acho que já consegui entregar os demiguise ao outro. Falta uma aula. Que é Transformation. Esta é capaz de ser interessante. É ela.
Settle down, settle down.
Gajo tinha razão.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Do I? Vou transformar o quê mesmo? Conta-me lá. Uh.
Beautifully done.
10 points to Hufflepuff. Certo. E então? Para que é que eu vou usá-lo? Certo.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And
Na boa.
frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Muito obrigado.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing
Sim.
such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be
Fixe,
quite
senhora.
proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-Aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Por acaso não.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWL.
Será que vamos
I'll
mesmo
provide a
sermos nós a
final
fazê-las?
assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Certo.
Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Começa a não gostar dele. Falhou. Será que falhou mesmo só? Bem, quests. Ok. Tenho que falar com o Amit. Eu falo, exatamente, eu falo gobbledygook. E o Sebastian. Certo. Mas bem. Agora tenho que ir. Temos que ir cuidar das nossas criaturas, pessoal. Portanto, primeiro, vamos fazer mais alguma coisa. Vamos cuidar delas.
A few moments later.
Beating a curse. Ainda falta uma. Falta guys. Poça. Bem, vamos só acabar o episódio a fazer isto. Sim. Fica já aquela missãozinha secundária para fazer. Esta fica já feita. São dois campezinhos muito fáceis de limpar, portanto. Entretanto, também precisávamos de saber exatamente a melhor build para fazer em termos de feitiços.
Accio! Leviosa! Descendo!
Just you wait till I'm
Bombard! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Get accustomed to that!
Descendo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until
Bombarda!
dead.
Descendo! Expelliarmus!
Bury you in the darkest moat. No!
Bombarda!
One less
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Accio! Incendio! I won't rest! Levioso! I'm a goblin, not a... Accio! Incendio! Levioso! You Descendo! Bombard! Expelliarmus! You only have Ranrock to blame.
Campo limpo.
One more to go. Revelio.
Ah.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio. Repulsor. Flipendo. Glacius. Sombrado. Confrido. Flipendo.
I hate that!
Incendio. Repulsor.
Então, pera, eu quero este e quero este.
I know you're here somewhere.
Acho.
How nice of you to stop by. You arrogant child! You will regret coming.
Incendio. Accio.
This is where you will fail.
Incendio. Accio. Bombarda. Confrido.
You no matter how you shake. I won't rest.
Confrido. Protego.
The move of a cat.
Incendio. Accio. Repulsor. Bombarda.
Think you're clever, don't
Confrido.
you? No!
Bombarda. Repulsor.
Ah.
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Vamos lá acabar
Revelio.
a missão e ficamos por aqui. Já fizemos bastante hoje.
Off on another adventure, are we? I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was
Matilde.
harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Bem,
What do you have for sale?
mostra lá isso. O que tens, pai?
What are you looking? Thank you. Sincerely.
Não preciso comprar nada, muito obrigada, mas deste-me jeito a estar a vender as coisas.
Aloha, Mora.
Só as coisas. Mas bem, maltinha, vamos ficar por aqui. Eu agora em off vou só libertar aqui. Libertar não. Apanhar só aqui estes cofrezinhos e vemos no próximo episódio. Obrigado.